Welcome to Murdered While Melanated. And today we will be talking about a Bronx drill rapper that go by the name Drilly that actually got drilled. But get this, outside of his parole office. Yeah, his ops trolling him, followed him because they knew that he was going to have to go to his parole office, ran up on him outside the parole office and hit him with all type of shots. Let's jump right into this crazy situation.
Y'all waiting not on to touch him. I'm watching y'all. I'm watching all of y'all.
They not even helping him. They just got him on the floor. Y'all gonna let him die. Help him.
We need a bus at 79 Alexander Avenue. We need a bus at 79 Alexander Avenue. 79 Alexander K? 79 Alexander at the parole office. One individual has been shot. Please come now. Okay, 79 Alexander. What borough is that, K? What borough are you in? New York, Bronx, New York, Bronx, New York. Please come. Somebody has been shot. Okay.
Walking the spot with my amigos like I'm tryna lick me a freak hole. On my bully, I feel like I'm Debo. Drill up the drill, tryna get me a mill. Taliban, Drilly, this shit OD. Going to scooter, going feet. Shout out to Jullies, they know how we get. If I get booked, don't say me bang and bang. Niggas be dissing for clout in the vein. Get you some money, that's the pain.
Have me in and let me tell my story.
No doubt, no doubt. First, we got to start it off. It's only right to start it off like this. Welcome home.
Yep, good looking.
No doubt, no doubt. How does it feel to be back in the public and all that?
It feel regular, like for me, like it's not like we've been in jail all like forever.
Yeah.
Regular. It feel good though. It feel good to be back in the streets and shit, moving around.
Yeah.
Free.
Gotcha.
Fam, in this video, we got another example of what not to do. And I'm gonna start saying that a little more often. Hopefully it'll start clicking for the ones that take a little longer than others to get it through their heads, man. Some of these actions ain't no good outcome in them, no way, shape, or form. You putting your life on the line for nothing. Today we talk about a young man who believed in the drill culture. That was his MO growing up. That was his era. A drill rapper, a young man who just came home after doing 4 years behind bars, which we'll later discuss after being caught up in an indictment with his crew. But instead of him learning from it, he was still on that. And we all know what come with that. He went viral not long ago after claiming he fought a well-known rap out of New York, which we'll later discuss as well. But now, after recently being released from a RICO, reports coming out within the last 24 hours of me doing this video that this man was shot in the head alongside footage floating around on social media. And check this out, fam. He was gunned down right in front of his parole office. We all know somebody wants your location and you got any run-ins with the law, man, it's easy. It's 2 + 2 = 4. Now you'll later hear that this man parole officer not only saw what took place, but also the one who called 911. Now, despite what we briefly just talked about, what we're gonna later elaborate on in this video, this was somebody who was known for dissing the dead in his music. And the more I do these stories, fam, I gotta be real, the harder it become to feel sympathy when you keep putting that same energy back out. But still, nonetheless, we're gonna pay our respects, talk about the details, his alleged gang, where he from, and how everything led to this tragic ending. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Now before we get too deep into this story, let's talk about where this young man from. Uptown Bronx, Gun Hill Road. Anybody familiar with that side of the city? You know, it's a real environment. Tight blocks, long history, and generations tied to the same neighborhood. Gun Hill, White Plains. That whole side been active for decades. You see the G side area? That's short for Gun Hill side. It got its own identity. A lot of them grew up together, went to the same schools, and later fell under the same flag, the Billy Gang, which is a subset of the Bloods. The Billies traced back to the mid-2000s in New York prison system and in the streets. Originally a Harlem-based movement that spread across the 5 boroughs. They mixed that traditional blood mentality with New York culture, loyalty, retaliation, and respect.
We need a bus at 79 Alexander Avenue. We need a bus at 79 Alexander Avenue. 79 Alexander, K? 79 Alexander, at the parole office. One individual has been shot. Please come now. Okay, 79 Alexander, what borough is that, K? What borough are you in? New York, Bronx, New York, Bronx, New York. Please come. Somebody has been shot. Okay. Cat 1752, compound of the 40 at 79 Alexander Avenue. Full lieutenant was notified in regards to a road officer says that someone is shot at the location. Two got shots fired at 35 Bruckner and Bruckner at Alexander. Someone is shot. Is that a parole officer, Karen? Okay, help is on the way. Please, the parole officer, Karen. Now. 10-4, are you a parole officer, Karen? I am. Badge number 0167. Isaac. Parole officer Isaac, badge number 167. Please send a bus now. One individual has been shot. All right, 79 Alexander Ave, East 132. And Brooklyn, is that correct? An individual has been shot. Please send somebody now. Affirmative, K. Who shot this individual, K? Who was shot? Sir, back off. Back off. Who was shot, K? Parole was shot. A parole. Parole was shot. Please send someone to 79 Alexander. Help is on the way, ma'am. Help is on the way, K. You radio shot 313. Parole 167. Shot spotted 116 13890 Springfield. 4 unconfirmed person shot 79 Alexander Avenue. 4 13 79 Alexander Avenue, 13 over division. Parole officer states someone is shot at the location. That's a step out of location. We got 13. That's a step out of location for the 13. 167 helps on the way. 79 Alexander, Borough of the Bronx, East 132 in Bruckner. Parole 167 said one parolee shot another, okay? Alright, let's get units rolling. Alright, EMS is notified. Multiple calls coming in for this location. The 4 the route, okay? Thank you, TV reported. 10-5, that, okay? 10-5, NYPD just arrived. Alright, 10-4, okay? Yes, NYPD is on the site. Alright, 10-4, okay? The bus here is possible. 10-4, okay, where is he shot at? Shot in his back, on his lower extremity. Alright, 10-4. Is the perp still on scene, K? Parole to base, parole go. We need a bus to 79 Alexander. Can I get an ETA on that bus to 79 Alexander? I don't have an ETA, K. I don't have an ETA. Copy.
Here's a few clips of Suave recording himself crashing out on his IG.
out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here before I smack you. Get out of here. Get out of here before I smack you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here before I smack you. Get out of here. You seen the ops, you not doing. Get out of here. You. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hop that. Get out of here. Niggas not going to school. Niggas not sliding. Niggas not providing. What the f are you doing? Die. Yo, turn that off, gang. Yo, turn that off, my heart. Bet you not bumping no more. Not bumping that no more. Jacking him. Yo was holding on to his bike for dear life. He knew what's up.
This bad. Niggas got me, niggas see me, niggas don't do nothing. Niggas just be chatting, be bluffing.
Saw masks, ski mask, coverings. So, and I heard like, move, yo. When you hear that, you know the activity, you know what's going to happen.
So there you have it, man. Drill rapper Drilly, Drill. Salute to Hookah Anonymous and the Family TV. Great content creators. But my sentiments exactly. If this is the content and the music that you're putting out, getting people on camera, beating them up, chasing ops off the block, when it's your turn, there you have it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Murdered While Melanated, the channel where we cover melanated people murdered by other melanated people. And until the next video,